What's going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today I finally have a chance to put my nice roll bar in. I painted this probably a week and a half back, and I am super stoked to finally be able to put it in. So the first thing I need to do is I need to take the hardtop off. So now that I've done that, I can take the seats out, I can take the top carpet out, and I can start getting ready to drill my holes and cut out where I need to put the roll bar. So if you guys never taken out seats in the Miata, it's pretty fun actually. It's just 4 14 mils. I've probably done about 100 of them. Probably not. Realistically, probably like 6. But I'm gonna take these seats out, then take the rear carpet out, and she'll be gutted. And then she'll be ready for another drag strip race with no seats, and I will go so much faster. I promise you that. Yeah, hacky sack. This sucker's probably plugged in too. Nice. Good shit, Chris. Good shit. Excuse me, guys. So, now that both seats are out of the car, I can start taking the top of the carpet off and seeing where I have to cut open. I just finished everything else I had to do, and this car already had a roll cage before. So you can see there's a sock in there, that's a little weird, but this car already had a roll cage. Sadly, this hole isn't big enough, so once I figure out how I'm going to cut this, because I want to do it right, then I'm going to cut it. But I'm going to brainstorm for a couple minutes. So I started to make some small incisions on the metal here, but I put the roll bar up here, and I quickly found out that I need to take this part off. I need to take all this off.
What?
Yeah, because it sits right in here.
This is a nightmare.
But
no deal.
But Tommy, he's forcing me to
Don't tell him.
He's forced me to go to Brooklyn He's forced me to go to Brooklyn with him, so I guess I got to go to Brooklyn. And I was actually going to look if I can Oh, I'm not in the waiting room anymore. No shit. That's cool. Well, I went onto the DMV website, and these motherfuckers put me in a waiting room online.
That's not even the website, dude.
It's not? DMV self-service. I've
never seen this site in my life.
Mr. F yeah tricked me tonight. The time is 11:43. I don't have time to finish the roll bar here, so I'm gonna go home, gonna get a good night rest, and I'm gonna finish the roll bar in the morning, probably the afternoon, because I gotta watch my brother in the morning, which kind of sucks because I wanted this video out by 2 in the afternoon tomorrow, but now I'm gonna shoot for 5. Ooh, my face looks a little greasy here. A lot of people comment about my acne. They're like, oh, Rednick, your face is so bad. I've actually done a lot to try to fix it. I've wore like masks, I tried Proactive, I tried a bunch of different shit. Nothing really works, and I've called like dermatologists and shit, and they're like backed up for months. So yeah, keep on hating on the acne. Nothing I can do about it, so I'm sorry. But if you're straight, shouldn't matter anyways, because I think only 1.8% of my subscribers are girls, so that's probably around 4,000. So fuck them. See you in the morning. Second day of the roll bar video, and I just got to the shop, and you want to know what this motherfucker said? We got another adventure to go on. You ready? Get the fuck out of here.
Don't tell him about the adventure.
Well, yeah, I'm not telling about the adventure. I'm just saying, right when I get here, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do the roll bar. Tommy said he was gonna help me last night, and we ended up not doing that. So now I'm here now.
Adventure time.
No adventure time.
Well, when we're done with this.
Maybe. It probably.
When we're done
not.
with this.
I don't think so.
What's it blinking?
What do you mean? So, this is how I left it last night. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this whole metal cover off and see if I even have to take this off. So, let's do it. So, I just got my side off. F yeah is whacking over there.
Stripping shit.
You are stripping shit. This is beginning to become a little more of a nightmare than I anticipated, just because I'm not used to having like every like interior piece that actually works. What is that?
Screwdriver?
Where was it? Here you go, man. But yeah, Because I don't want to like ruin any of my interior because I like full interior right now.
It'd be a real shame if I broke this.
I will fucking murder you. On camera. I will punch you right in the mouth, knock you the fuck out, and then...
Dude, I watched Dan manhandle you. I'm not worried about you.
Ooh. You got me good, huh? Maybe if that guy didn't have a gun, it'd be different.
That guy. Don't record.
Huh?
Last one.
That gun is so nice, dude.
I fucked you.
Do you want to lift your side?
What if you found a bunch of drugs?
You missed one, you asshole!
What if you found a bunch of drugs?
That'd be sick, dude. We can become drug dealers, we'll be rich.
Or like a dead body?
No, that wouldn't be sick. Wait, we miss another one? No. Dude, look how much more open it is now.
Now we can just slide it in.
I know, so we're gonna move all this stuff. We're gonna try to slide the road bar.
Let's not move anything.
The roll bar.
Let's just try to jam it in.
Oh yeah, let's jam it.
What's a serious job when the Irwins have to come out?
Dude, the Irwins have not let me down since the day I bought them for $40.
You definitely paid $16 for those. Don't cut the whole tab off. That's a mounting point.
Yeah, it's a mounting point.
You're ricer Miata-ing it.
There's 17 mounting points.
You're missile Miata-ing it.
We don't talk about him here.
You're doppelganger. You're cutting the whole fucking tab off.
You're pissing me
You're
off.
sick. Just bend it up now. Who cares? You already ricer Miata. Fucked it.
Come on, Irwin.
It's double thick. Grab the pliers and just bend it up.
Irwin's letting me down, dude.
Done.
Bend it back down so I can tighten it. Alright, let's put this thing in.
It's recording.
You're an asshole. There's no... That's not even a...
Time lapse, dude.
That's a sick time. This video's gonna be fire.
Good.
Come on, you're...
I'm in.
My wires. You're cutting them.
Who cares?
I do.
I'm not even on them.
No, you really are.
I am. Alright. The real missile Miata. Come on! The real missile Miata got it in. Wait, why isn't it down where it's supposed to be?
I don't know. Mine's like hovercraft over here.
It's on some...
Oh, of course. Ow! I fucking hate this.
What was it on? Some wires?
Yeah.
This car's not gonna start when you're done. Push it back and move them.
There's a fucking dumb clip.
What is that? You bleeding?
Fuck!
I'm out of here. I don't want AIDS. Action.
So I'm kind of sitting here stressing out. Really don't know the game plan. What's next here?
Hold on, I'll say something. Before we started this, I asked him if I told him I read my buddy's blog, which is grandmighty.com. Go check it out. He had one of these roll bars in 2011, and I read it today, literally this morning, because, I don't know, I just stumbled upon it. And he said it took him 2 10-hour days to do it like perfectly. He's super OCD. You'll see if you go check out his blog. But Rudnick thought we could do this in like no time.
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
But realistically, like a bunch of stuff needs to get cut. And it looks like this might be a couple-day project to do correctly.
No, not a couple days. We can get this done in 2 more hours. Once we figure out what the fuck we're doing. If that ever happens. So we have the trim pieces outside because we're trying to have them bake in the sun because we need to cut along this line right here, and if you usually cut it like when it's cold, it'll crack, and we don't want to like crack it too far down and just have it a heat gun.
You bought one, didn't you?
I have 2 of them. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna have to drill the roll bar in. So I just melted the interior piece.
It's actually pretty nice.
I know, it's like perfect.
Cutting
now.
like fabric.
It is. You can like. It sounds like fabric too. It's
starting to
have you
curve.
ever like cut construction paper?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
No, I'm not a human. I've never cut construction paper.
You're such a dick.
I never graduated the 3rd grade.
You didn't?
I don't know. If anyone didn't, it's you.
God.
These out.
He's pissed.
I'm getting 3 seconds of Rudnick doing this.
When in doubt, do it for the vlog.
When in doubt, heat it out.
Heat it out.
Yeah, but it's Rudnick. Have you seen AIDS?
This job has been an absolute... What do you think about this job so far?
It's easy.
You're such an asshole.
I'm sweating.
I will not purchase.
What do you think about the job?
I will not purchase a Miata. Because of this.
This roll bar right here, I will not
I'll
purchase
never
a Miata.
buy a Miata. Fuck these things.
Absolutely not.
Well, we're almost done. All we have to do now is actually bolt it in. We got to drill the holes and everything. It was just a nightmare.
All we have to do is the rest of these.
Yeah, all we have to do is pretty much everything. But the hardest part was...
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, so the hardest part was we were trying to like line up the roll bar and like getting it all the way like flush with this. So we had to like take all this off and cut like a bunch of trim pieces. We had to cut this trim piece because this piece right here was stopping us from getting the roll bar all the way in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a small incision down right here. You making fun of that? Here, actually, can you hold this really fast?
That was the biggest word.
Can you hold this real quick? So I'm gonna make a small incision. Can you stop moving?
Chill with the house.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna make a
dude?
small incision right here. So
Small.
this is gone. This is gone. And then I'm
Make
gonna
a
still
small
have this,
incision
and I'm
about
gonna
this long.
bolt this up right here.
All he has to do is cut this off.
I can't wait to see this doctor at work. Can't wait to see what you do, Rudnick. Ready to die?
What
Found
are you doing?
another hill climb.
What?
Check it out.
Oh my!
It's gonna
What
be
the
hard to-
fuck?
It's gonna be hard to see like the angle, like how steep it is. But look at this. Hold on, look. It's
Straight
like,
up.
It's got to be 45.
That's crazy.
Definitely loosen up the dirt.
You're such a dick.
I didn't mean to do that.
Get up here for the shot.
Here he goes. Oh, he did it easily. The seat fell
Oh, I
off.
was like, what was that?
My feet didn't even hit the ground. It's your turn, Rudnick.
I'm not doing it.
What do you mean you're not?
Come down it.
Last time I listened to Grant, not doing it. Foot up.
Down that.
Grant's a vagina.
Dude, that's steep.
What a vagina.
That thing doesn't have like. It was like a mountain goat. Oh my god.
What is he doing?
This is not better than just going down.
He's so dumb.
He made it out. He did make it out.
He did.
You just have to, don't let off the throttle.
Don't wheelie up it.
Wheelie up it?
Yeah.
It's like 50 degrees.
Just go super fast.
No.
You just have to go in first. Should I
Grant
throw,
loosened it all
should I
up.
throw rocks at him? A little faster than that, dude.
I'm just checking it.
Checking
It's
what?
actually not that bad because once you get past the part that's as long as the bike, it's like levels off
Yeah,
hard.
it's fine. I was going pretty fast.
No, he's going pretty fast. Oh my god.
Dude, I hit that first rock. It was all over. But I made it.
He's stuck on the fence like a melon cone.
What gear am I?
So Tommy is gonna show up Grant right now.
I don't
Got
believe
no
he will.
gas.
Oh, it's good. Now I hear excuses already.
It does have no gas. It was blinking 2 days
How
ago.
did you get down there, Grant? This little path?
I don't know. I just sent it.
Yeah, there's a little path.
Dude, you're not doing that.
It doesn't even look bad from down here. Does it look bad from up there?
Yeah.
No, it's not bad.
You're.
Just move that white rock.
This?
Yeah.
It's buried.
Just tap it with your foot. Tap it down. Yeah. He's a fucking asshole. Why would you do that?
It just made the step worse.
It sucks. Alright, I'm going.
Go.
I don't want to stand up and I don't want to sit
That's
down.
steep.
Steve, I'm worried about the dirt part. Is it soft?
No, it's fine. Just saying.
Are you doing it, Grant?
I'm not doing that.
Update on the roll bar.
The bolts are in if you couldn't see.
The bolts are in, and
Sick.
they didn't know, but yeah, those are in. And I had to take this little splash guard off right here, and then I just tightened those bolts with my new snap-on gun that finally started working.
Yeah, that he complained about for a week before you.
So now I have to drill that side, and I still have to drill out these right here. So far so good. Only how long do you think we've been working on this for? probably like 2.5, like
3 hours, yeah.
complete. Yeah. Roll bar is finally installed, and holy crap, was that kind of a nightmare. So, we got everything. Now I just need to clean everything up. I gotta put this back on. I gotta put this back on. I gotta put the weather strip back on. Put the carpet back in, and I wanna modify the little trim pieces right here because I want all my interior to look fantastic. So I'm gonna do all that now, and it should be together now. So everything's good, everything's in, seats are in, roll bar's in, hardtop is about to be on, the whole car is detailed, vacuumed, and it's a fucking beaut. And me and Tommy gotta go film some shit, and yeah, tailgate battles for days now. What the fuck is going on out here? What's up, dude?
Hi.
What are you doing? Sleeping?
No, it actually is quite comfortable. But no.
So
I'm not
Spencer
sleeping.
got his key stuck right here. I don't know if you can see it. Fuck. Yeah, oh, there she is. That's
I'm
the money
pissed 'cause
shot.
I have carpet, and it's like, you know, like the thing where you have to take like a flathead and pop the middle pin
Yep.
out, and then it comes out. It's all like that.
It sucks
I got one
that
out,
there's not one right there because it's all the way over here.
but I don't even know. Like I have my hand on the latch, but there's no wire.
That's, I mean, your arm's longer than mine. Every single thing we've touched, like, to put this roll bar in, we've had to modify. What haven't we modified? Do you know?
I don't know. We've modified
Because I just
the plastics, the seat belts, the everything you've
literally
touched.
modified everything.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I will never own a Miata.
Me neither.
So I went to go put this like metal cover back in, and the roll bar gets in the way. So
By like an inch.
I got to use the good old Irwin's here.
Shout out.
Dude, I should get a sponsorship from Irwin. They should hook it up.
Cut your metal.
Those things have come in very handy today.
They really have.
We put those things to work.
I want to see you cut it. Oh wait, so it's already cut, kinda. So just do a square. It literally needs an inch.
Same thing here.
Here we go. It's going an inch and a
Irwins
half.
are getting hard.
That's some thick metal. Yeah, cut all that nasty off. Make it even.
What?
You went too deep on that one. Leave it like that and jam it in and make sure it's good. Like, don't cut it out yet.
This is annoying
Why are you cutting that?
because it was in my way.
Rod knock my chop. There you go. All right, let's see. That was a big cut on that one.
Oh, dude,
What?
we're fucking up.
Me?
No, we are. Oh. This needs to go on the bottom, so we gotta
What?
take that back off.
What needs to go on the bottom?
This bolt's under this.
Slide it.
No, you
No,
can't.
You can't. This goes over it.
So roll bar is finally in. It's good. Microfibered it, cleaned it all up because our hands were all dirty. We were touching it. There was my blood on it. There was Tommy's blood on it. You want to be blood brothers, dude?
No, fuck off.
All right. Well, anyways, I gotta vacuum out this just because my seats are out, so might as well just vacuum everything, make it all look clean, and yeah. Thank God this is finally in. This took way too long, but next time I have, because this is the first time I've ever done this. My Rice Miata came with this, so I never like really knew how to do it, but now I'm pretty confident if I ever had to do it again. What the fuck is all this cum?
Ew.
So, just vacuumed it. Everything looks good. Detailed the whole car. This is the Rod Knock Detail Shop. So, if you guys ever need your car detailed, come on down.
We'll do it.
Oh, looks like I got a fire Devin here.
You do a real good job.
This right here. Hold on. This is Harbor Freight. Straight up Harbor Freight. Don't get their microfibers or whatever. Right?
Sure.
But I'm gonna put the seats in. Next day, I just want to give you guys one more look at the roll bar. I just got back from another adventure with F. Yeah. That fucking guy with his adventures, he fucking drives me insane with them. They're always fucking 2 hours away, and there's always traffic. There wasn't traffic today, thankfully, because we didn't go to New York, but Brooklyn, yeah, that sucked. But, so here it is. We went on some togays last night, and it stiffened up the chassis a lot. Here's a nice Band-Aid for my nice gash, but yeah, it stiffened up the chassis. Like, you could definitely feel a big difference, and I think it just looks so good in the car. But it just kind of sucks that I have 5% in the back, because now I'm a butthurt, because when people are following me, they can't be like, oh, this dude's sick, he's got a roll bar. No, you can't do that. But when I'm rolling around with no top, you know that I mean fucking business. And my main goal of this whole thing was to make sure I had my trim pieces. Yeah, we had to like cut them, and we had to like arrange shit, but at the end of the day, like, this is what we cut right here, because we couldn't get this trim piece behind the roll bar, so we had to take a razor blade and cut it like flush with the roll bar, so it still looks good, no trim, like, and we had to cut down here a little, but for the most part, all of my interior is still good. You could still see everything. I gotta clean that up because I was rubbing. I bet you that's F yeah himself. Well, turns out it wasn't him, but yep. Roll bar was a success. It was kind of a pain in the dick for the first time, but now that I've done it, now that I know how to do it, now that I know how, like, the corners I can cut, the corners I can't cut, if I had to do it again, I can probably do it in, like with someone else, because it's a two-man job. We'd probably do it in like an hour and a half. So it wasn't bad. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And I just want to talk about the LS1 real quick. I thought that I was getting it dipped this weekend, but I talked to my friend Mike, and he meant next weekend. So that kind of sucks, because like I told you guys that it was going to be this weekend, and now it's Saturday, and I'm over here. I thought there was just a miscommunication somewhere, and it doesn't matter, because next weekend we're going to get it dipped, we're going to get it painted, it's going to look awesome. Throw down in the comments what you think the color should be. I already picked it, so it's not like it matters anyways, but if you want to take a guess at it, and if you guess it right, I'll give you that little heart. You know what I mean? Like that little heart, like, yeah, you know it. I'll see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.